I hear you niggas talking, well let me talk too. You screaming you killing niggas, well I'm killing too. Lyrics, pistols, whatever you wanna call it. Females you think they love you, now they love you cause you ballin'. Set aside all that fuck shit I want you to do. What's up once again? In tune to the Gangster Channel, Real Talk 101, The Awakening. Cardi B paying for the victims of the fire in Bronx. She giving back to her little area that she came up. Now that's some 100 shit in my book. As ignorant as a lot of people may call her, you know, she speaks her mind when she needs to about whatever may be the case, and she still ghetto if you want to call it that. However, the ones who are portraying themselves to be ghetto, when tragics happen, they're nowhere to be found. Real talk. They're nowhere to be found. Now, there's a couple people, celebrity-wise, have given back, you know, to do something or whatever. You know, they don't say anything. Tragic happens, you know. And I remember I was watching this video. I'm drifting off for a minute because I'm going in whatever I'm going in with though. But anyway, that nigga Charleston White said something interesting. He said these niggas around here talking about killing niggas all the time in their songs, but you never hear them talking about killing white folks, white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? Don't even say fuck the police. None of that. And last I checked, a lot of us ain't really care about the police. We know we had some crooked cops to come around, plant dope on us, throw dope by us, and say that's ours, take us to jail, robbing niggas, you know what I'm saying? Dirty cops. So we might have a different perspective than some of you who look at police in a different aspect. So now, these niggas, they talk about all this killing. The only person who ever came out with a song dissing, as I can recall, was NWA. So these niggas got all this heart to kill another nigga. And I remember that what Charleston was saying, and I'm like, damn, I never paid attention to that. Because we hear it in our music, we put it in our music. So we don't never think about listening. We just go along with the beat and just, you know, make it feel a certain kind of way. But he was right. And it's like, anytime a tragic go down, that just shows you there's no love. Our love for each other has waxed cold. That's what that means. If I was a rapper, nigga, I'd say something. So now I'm looking at it in a different aspect now. If you really own that, don't separate it. You're either gonna keep it 100 or you're not. If you that nigga, you that nigga. If you're not, why perpetrate? It's easy to kill a nigga now. You got your people out there. You say this man tried you, whatever. A lot of y'all will gang up on like, yeah, we finna go get the nigga. But if somebody else did the same thing to your relative, you won't even be that hostile towards them. You see what I'm saying? if your relative or somebody got into an altercation with another nigga, you niggas want to gang up on each other and go get the nigga. But if that same situation happened where other folk did it, you won't be as angry. You see? You won't even do that. So we done been pretty much programmed to have empathy for anybody else besides us. So it's a black on black type of genocide type of thing. That's what it looked like to me. So now, here Cardi B comes. You know, tragic happened where she grew up at, the Bronx. People died. Hey, look what she did. Come on, man. Where the rest of y'all at? When some shit happened, you know, and I'm pretty sure in Bronx, you might have a different type of people, but it might be her people over in there. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't she want to look out for them if she know how the Bronx is? The projects. Why not? When are you niggas gonna start doing something? Your love don't wax cold for each other. Y'all ain't making no fuck the police songs. You got your CEO niggas who are slave catchers for the labels. The niggas who you see with all this money, then you sign them. That's the money the people giving them to go fish out the talent, to get some of these niggas on the label. That's what that is. So they floss them. They floss them. They got big jewelry on. I seen a rap nigga with some jewelry on look like the color of pennies. I don't remember gold being looking like that. Gold don't look like that. That shit looked like brass. But who's saying anything about it? Niggas going and buying diamonds and all that shit, don't even know if the diamond's real. You see how many people getting rich off of us, and we ain't got nothing to show for ourselves. We're not even putting that money. Niggas don't even build hotels and shit, but you buying $50 million cars and shit like that. It makes me wonder, is that really your money? Or is that the stuff that they giving you? Kind of like the credit card thing, or the card thing where you work at. You know, they're not giving out cash anymore. They give you a card now. That's what it looked like to me. So you really ain't, in my opinion, that money must not really be yours. It's like, how do I see the same damn artist with the same cars? How you niggas got the same cars? In the hood, nigga, we see another nigga with a car, 9 out of 10, we don't want the same car. We're gonna get a different kind of car. So I'm confused. Is it really their money? And I wish somebody did this challenge. Or is it your money challenge? Is it really your money challenge? And see what they can do with their money. You see what I mean? How you are a celebrity figure and you can't get your own shoes made? Why you let these people, like your name itself is already flourishing? So why would you see what I'm saying? Right? They making so much money off of us and we wondering why. It's like all the money they getting from us, they giving it to their kids or whatever. And they giving you this black card. You can go buy your car and all that shit. But as soon as you stand up and say something, nigga, all that shit, it's all a trap, nigga. My opinion, that's what it is. And that's what it look like to me. I'm observing this shit, nigga. I'm observing it. I'm looking. These niggas got all this money. I'm looking. I got the goddamn eyes like the aisle. I'm looking. These niggas got all this money. Buying jewelry. Don't even know if the dime is real or not. These niggas know about diamonds. Niggas don't know nothing but gold. That's it. You know where they got it good, so now niggas try to trick you with the gold. Got you thinking it's real gold. I'm just saying. It looks good on the camera. Is it really y'all money? Can you do what you want to do with your money when you want to do with your money? I'm just saying. Mayweather say he employing people. You see what I'm saying? You niggas can't even put a store in your neighborhood or something. Give back to the community. What you give back to the community, put some jobs in the community. I mean, you buying all this shit. How much it costs to buy a little store? Got the A-Raps, got the stores and whatnot. Y'all niggas go there every day. They getting money off of us. Everybody making money off of us. Everybody. The athletes. So if they paying y'all this money, or is they paying you the money, or they just, this is your house, this is your car. Nah, nigga, give me my money so I can do what I want to do with it. So it's almost like a bank. Like the bank perpetrates, not saying it's necessarily though, but with the people who signing these people, but I'm just saying it's more like why they ain't got their own money, but they take other people's money. You know what I'm saying? So with the artists, it seemed like they're not giving them money. Here's your house. Here's your car. You want this car? We got this car. I'm just saying, are you niggas really going and buy that shit yourselves? That's what I'm wondering. That's all I'm asking.
All that fuck shit, I want you to know. I grew up around OG, so I know how we go. Niggas talking, but they ain't saying nothing. When you see them same niggas, they like they said. Friends, nah, I don't have them.
Just a couple I grew up back then who know it's still in me. Fuck niggas lie. Real niggas why? Wondering how these niggas imbibe.
Suicide, yes, that's the ticket. Rob them pussy like you know
Young G. Coming straight. Yeah. That's all I'm wondering about. Cardi B done paid for the funerals. For the people done died in that building. Call it ghetto if you want to call it ghetto though, but something about us ghetto people, as much as people look down on us, sometimes we have a spot for each other. Despite of an in-house killing and all this other stuff, you know, people, you know what's so weird about this whole ordeal, about this stigma? Black people supposed to be these bad people. Right? But we're only killing each other. Right? We're not out killing other people. Right? Now, if we was out killing other people, like some groups do, but they're not known to be bad people. That's why when you see me on these comments, I comment a lot on about this bias and racial stuff. And people can pretend like they're not prejudiced, but I put them in the front of a mirror with wordplay just to show how prejudiced and racist that they are. For instance, the situation that just happened in New York, right? Cops or whatever. Some people say the thugs, you know, that's what they code words for niggas. Code word for niggas, for y'all to know, is thugs and joggers. Remember that. So what happens is when the media plays this, right then in people's psyche, that makes them hate black people more. It makes them hate black people more. So this is where I come in at. No matter how much they try to decorate it that they're not saying what they want to say, but they're saying it, I put them in front of the mirror. And I tell them, you're just saying that because it's a person look like me that did this. That's going to make you dislike and hate black people more. Right? And we can just apply this to a lot of other situations that have occurred with black people being the face of it. Now, this is where I put them in the front of the mirror with this comment. Would you feel the same way for a whole group of people if that person was white and did that to that other nationality, the other nationality person, the Spanish person or whatever they are? And I guarantee you, they won't have that anger and hate towards that group of people for that one incident. So when it's us who commits an incident, right then it's just cause this reaction to have people to despise and dislike us because of that. But if somebody else do it, they won't have that same energy, or it won't have that same mindset towards them. So I show them that they're prejudiced against us. And that's how I figure that out. I put them in front of the mirror so they can see themselves. And that's what I do. So you will see me in some of these comment sections, searching the comments, looking for the person who's saying joggers or another jogger, or we got to get the guns out of the hands of these thugs. You see what I'm saying? So this is the stigma that the media creates only for our image. They don't call anybody else. The guy can go out and shoot up the school. See, that's even a cold word. This guy can go out and shoot up the school because we already know who shoot up the school. So right there, me saying shoot up the school, this guy, you already know who it is. But they won't have that same anger for that person who killed their children, or the people who said it was bad and tragic. They won't be as angry at that. But if it was one of us, they'll be angry. And it brings more separation or despisement towards black people. So the media puts this image in front of you guys to make us look like we the villains. Only villains in this city is us. But they conceal the violence of others, and yet they're not being portrayed as the killers that they are. They decorate it and make it like it's a righteous act if they do it. When I see the videos of cops killing us and doing what they're doing, I look at the comments. We always been the victim, meaning that we should have complied or Whatever may be the case, it's always the opposite of what needs to be said and what needs to be thought about. That situation that just happened. And that's all I know. And big up the Cardi B for doing that. Some of you niggas need to do that too, splashing all this goddamn money all everywhere. And you slave catchers trying to put that money in front of the people who those folks done gave you the money to go out and hire some talents for the record label. But they pretend like that's their money. It's not their money. That's the mother folks' money. Thank you for tuning in. Holla.